started here tonight, Harold. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a little bit of up and down inconsistency. I mean, they're 2-3 in this homestand. Haven't played solid baseball, but they got a chance to get to the 500 mark with a win in this game right here. And then after that, who knows? Maybe get on a nice streak.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ellsbury going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
When that pitch was groomed right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Jose Bautista is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Jay's off. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound has been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Brett Gardner.
Standing in, Brett Gardner. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Austin Romine. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Well, as you know, Matt, most people in the game call him Patty. In the past, I've seen a couple of pitchers wonder where they miss, but he usually rewards them for making good pitches.
Ready with another 0-2. Shoots this one over to first, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
I like that at bat. Found himself down 0-2, kept battling, put the ball in play, little grounder through the hole, and ends up with a base hit. Just fight through the at bat the whole way, and that's what he did right there.
Here's Chris Carter now.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, yeah.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Here's Kendrys Morales, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting 6.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And that'll get down for Tulowitzki. Looks like extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in, Russell Martin. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fast.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, 13 base hits in 32 at-bats. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Martin has it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. And these guys committed 2 errors last game, and it cost them. Oftentimes you'll see an error committed, and that ends up leading to a run. It hurt them last game. Hopefully they'll catch it in this one.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 7.
Matt Holliday standing in now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Digging in to try it again. Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Center fielder number 11.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A little bouncer. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman number 20.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Leaves a slider right over the middle. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here's Chase Headley. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, comes in with 6 hits in 25 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 0-1, here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here it comes on 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bautista has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Riding in once again, Hendrys Morales comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now.
The shortstop, number
2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. We'll see the speedy. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's throwing a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Romine. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Towards second, and this is taken for the out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Chris Carter now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Well, he's been on quite a roll tonight, retired 8 hitters. Now, with that base hit right there, that kind of breaks that streak of retiring 8 in a row. Let's see how he adjusts out of the stretch now.
Here's Starlin Castro, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Justin
in there for strike 1, 0-1. Now here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Into the windup and the pitch. Russell Martin stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 7, Melvin Upton
Jr. will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Ground balls. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Devin Travis stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Toronto, but they lead it 1-0. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Hit hard back up the middle, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Matt Holliday standing in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's running towards second, and he steps off, and he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Now here it comes. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Josh Donaldson will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Jose Bautista. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Smoke toward third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Well, that first pitch single right there is something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game so far.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Aaron Judge swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now here's the pitch. That misses. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1.
Now batting, center
Ready
fielder,
for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. One strike home now to Ellsbury. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. On the ground to the right side. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Wow, that was a crazy at bat. He swung at every pitch out of the zone. Finally got a pitch in the zone and drilled it for a hit. Sometimes it's better to swing than to take.
Standing in now, Austin Romine, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. In is Bautista, but this gets down a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Short, hit hard. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Justin Smoke.
Justin Smoke comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Stepping up now, Russell Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The 0-1 home to Martin. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The 0-2 home. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably won.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ellsbury racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
Melvin Upton Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That's by him for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-0 count. Here it is. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
To third. And he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it. And the inning is over. A run for the Jays thanks to the RBI. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Castro.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a soft liner. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
The batter.
Boy, he really had to go a long way to his left to get to that one, as is evidenced by Showtrack. Good first step and a great throw to get it there in time. Definitely took away what looked to be a hit off the bat. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Matt Holliday. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swinging is Holliday as this one's on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're still down. It's
leading off for Toronto. Center fielder
Dylan Betances will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 68.
Kevin Pillar is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here comes another 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. The 0-1 on its way. Out of play.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. He's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Got him. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Previous history against Dylan Betances, 5 for 11. He also has 1 home run. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And Bautista has a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, that's a good sign for him right there. A single, a hard hit. That's his 2nd hit of the game. Now, he's been hitting in the 220 so far most of the season. Maybe this is a start of good things for him ahead.
Here's Kendrys Morales. 0-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent. Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman, Chase Headley.
And the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. A quick out number 1.
The right fielder, number 99.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted into center field. On the move is Pilar. But he won't get there. It falls in.
That ball is above the zone. He got his hands on top of it. The old tomahawk. And got a base hit out of it.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. For Ellsbury, that's stolen base number 8 on the campaign. 1-1. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down 2-0.
Leading off for Toronto,
Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Yankees, number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Here's Justin Smoak now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Fouled back.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
55, Russell Martin.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now here it comes. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Chapman ready, the 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in, Austin Romine. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista ranging back. He's there, but oh, he missed it.
Yeah, looked like an easy play from where I'm sitting, but I think he took it for granted and basically whiffs on the darn thing, allowing the runner to move to second on a 2-base error.
Here's Chris Carter now, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. So striding forward now, Starlin Castro. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Bautista has a read on it, 2 down. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Here's Didi Gregorius. His career history with Roberto Ozuna, 0 for 5. Here comes the first pitch. Top foul wide of first. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Now you're down 1 with that hit right there. Now you're one big swing away from walking them off.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Hicks running from first. Pitch inside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's another 1-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Toronto secured their 10th victory of the season. Marco Estrada